Bemini. I'm sorry, just left Chubkey, headed towards Nassau. We got about 15 to 20 knots on the beam, or forward of the beam just a little bit. Finally got to shut the engines off. We're sailing, baby. Making 7.5 to 8.5. The Bella Vita's right behind us. Now we just hope we snag us a fish this time. It's a rough one.
It's a real grocery store in Nassau. You don't see this much in the Bahamas. It's really nice. These prices really aren't bad. It's $4.47 for a gallon of milk, and eggs are $2.69. This is a really, really good grocery store. People always say to get your paper towels before you leave. So these are $21 for just this amount of paper towels. That's a lot. Let's see what toilet paper is. $40 for that. That's a lot. $40? Oh my gosh. You can get this brand though for $7. That's crazy. We're not getting that stuff. It's a windy, chilly day. How cold is it outside?
It's like 62.
We're waiting on this last blow, and tomorrow we get to leave. So it's full on school. Jet, what are you working on? Inequalities. Jagger's writing a paper. Joey's back to basics.
About Wolfpack. So Wolfpack is a 1998 Leopard 45. We've owned her now for almost a year and a half. She's got Yanmar 4J H2Es, which are like 55 horsepower. We hold 80 gallons of diesel on either side, so 160, and then we carry another 30 in jerry cans. Under power, we can get about on one engine, say 1800 RPMs, we can make about 6 knots. Do the fuel economy or the calculations, we can roughly make 1,500 miles under power. We've also got a Yanmar / Norpro 10 kW generator that can power all the house needs that we've got. Give a quick look down here at we'll just go to one side. So here's generator. Down in the engine room, here's our engine. Not bad for an old 1998. So this past year when we were back home, we were able to add some solar, and I did it in kind of 2 phases. Didn't know how much we needed. I've got 750 watts of LG rigid panels, and then we added another 800 watts of soft solar. I've got 2 charge controllers. They are the Victron MPPT, the MPPT 15060, and then the Victron Multiplus 120 3000 charger inverter. Batteries are AGMs. We have 4 4D, which are 210 amp hours apiece, so 840 amp hours. Those of you know about batteries, you get about half the life out of those as you would say a lithium. We hold 300 gallons of fresh water. We also have a water maker on board, which is an Ecotech. 18 to 20 gallons an hour. We just had to replace, the other day in Key West, had to replace the high pressure pump. We had an old engine driven pump, converted it to a 110 pump. So now we're really completely self-sufficient as far as off of solar if we need to be. making our fresh water. Like I said, we carry 300 gallons. We carry another 18 gallons or so in real fresh drinking water in our jerry cans.
As far as refrigeration, we've got this ginormous chest freezer, which is a Seafrost 12 volt, and it's a spillover unit. So we got freezer on the right, fridge on the left. We also carry this Dometic 65, which right now we currently have it on freeze mode. Got some really cold beer, a bunch of steaks and ice cream. And then we've got another little mini fridge that like your college dorm fridge. Stays really nice and cold.
Okay, as for sails, we have a main sail which was built new last year by the Irish sail lady in St. Augustine, Florida. We've got a really in good shape jib. I don't know the age of it, but there's no tears or rips. So the sun cover's really good. And we've got an old, goofy, hideous-looking spinnaker that's tie-dyed naturally from the wet locker itself. Okay, so the boat is a 4-4, so it means it has 4 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms. Everybody has their own shower. We have 3 air conditioners / heaters that are all 110, so we can only run them if we're running a generator or we're plugged into shore power. And then the last is hot water. We all have hot water. Both sides operate. We can make hot water. The engines will actually heat the water that's in the water heaters. Or on the port side, we can turn on a 110 version of that to make hot water if we're at a marina or something and sitting for a few days. Other than that, that's the ins and outs of my part of Wolfpack. I think there's the rest of the boat tours to come from everybody else on board.
Hi, this is my room. So last year when we tried to do it, we got a PS4 and a TV. But last time our remotes quit working for some reason, and we only could use it when we were at marinas or the generator was on. So that's the TV and the PS4. And then to flush the toilets, you have to unlock it and then pump it and then fill it up with water. And pump it. And then to take a shower, you press that in and then turn the hot water on and then spray it like that.
What's up, guys? My name is Jagger, and this is the Wolfpack. This is my room. It's pretty simple. It's the same as everybody else's room. Here, let me see. This is pretty much it. I have my movies, and then about a quarter of my fishing stuff, all of the other stuff is in the engine room, and then some of my dive stuff, like my goggles. And then we just got this Wi-Fi box. We got it yesterday pretty much for school and Instagram and Snapchat. And then got the essentials, my cologne for the ladies. Yeah, pretty much the only reason I'm doing this right now is so I can go hang out with girls tonight, but that's about it. And then my bathroom. This is pretty dirty right now, so you don't really need to see that. But yeah, my bathroom is the same as everybody else's, so that's about it.
Okay, so this is the salon. We can lay this table out and watch movies right here. And we play board games. And then this is our kitchen.
Kitchen is known as
The galley. And to turn it on, to turn the stove on, you have to flip this switch, and then you grab a lighter, push down, turn, and light it. And then after that, we have our silverware, cooking stuff, water bottles, and up here is our bowls and plates and spices, I think that's what it's called, and then cups, and then like metal cups, Our trash can is right here. Our sink, our what is this called?
This drain.
This drain right here. It's sticky, I don't know why. And then we have where I keep all the soap and stuff. And cloths and rags and knives. And then we got a new and improved ice maker. And this used to be where our microwave was. And then our, what is this called again? An electric oven. It caught on fire this morning because the donuts went. Okay, and then here's our cockpit area. We got new cushions because our other ones were like that thin. And then we got, see that? And then solar and our new David system. Jet got a new surfboard for Christmas this year. Yeah. And our cooler.
How do you get to the front?
The front, there's a bunch of different ways. I usually just do this and go up, or you can go that way. And then up here, it's like whenever we're sailing and it's kind of bumpy. Whenever the wave comes up, I jump and it feels like you're going like 50 feet in the air. And then this side is my mom and dad's room. Some of my art that I just did, a map and like pins of where we're going. Pantry. We just stocked. And the best room on the boat, of course. My room. Okay, so I have LED lights all around. I have some artwork that I've done. I painted this one in Florida earlier. Painted that one in Sealy where we live. Yeah, and then up here, I have all my stuffed animals, because I don't have a lot. And then my pillows, and then this is where I sleep. I just put most of my pillows down there. And then I have all of my junk, my ukulele. And then back there is a bunch of work stuff that my dad uses.